Hi, hello, welcome to your home school. This is your class 9 mathematics NCERT or CBSE board. We are in our 4th chapter, that is polynomials. And this is your exercise 4.4. Let's see with the third main. Find the value of k. If x minus 1 is a factor of p of x. What did they give here, children? X minus 1 is a factor of polynomial of x. That means if x minus 1 is a factor means what you can say? Therefore, p of, if x minus 1 equal to 0, x is equal to 1. Therefore, p of 1 is equal to 0. Cut. Therefore, p of 1 must be equal to 0. By factor theorem, I can say this word. What is that? By factor theorem, I can say here. So, if this is a factor, then what is the 0 of this? X minus 1 equal to 0, x is equal to 1. That 1, if you substitute in polynomial of x, you are going to get your answer 0. Okay? So, in each of the following cases, find the value of k in all the cases here. So, let's see the first problem here. P of x is equal to x square plus x plus k. If x minus 1 is a factor, then p of 1 must be equal to 0. So, now by factor theorem, we are able to say that. So, now substitute this 1 in polynomial. P of 1 is equal to 1 whole square plus of 1 plus k. What is polynomial? P of 1 is 0. Right? 1 plus 1 plus k. That will be 0 is equal to 2 plus k. This to bring this side. Say your children, the 0, you may write it equal to 0, you can write. Or in this place, you can equate 0 also. Anyway, both are correct. Some people will be confused if you write here. So, p of 1 equal to 0. That is, in the equation x place, you substitute 1. Then, if that becomes 0, look here what happens here. So, this k is equal to plus 2 goes that side, minus 2. What is your k value? Minus 2. Similarly, all the problems, shall we do? So, look here. Second problem. If x minus 1 is a factor, then by factor theorem, I can say p of 1 equal to 0. That means p of 1, in the place of x, you substitute 1. 2 into 1 whole square. Observe here, square is only for x, not for 2. 2 into 1 whole square plus k into 1 plus root 2 equal to 0. Why 0 children? P of 1 is equal to 0. So therefore 2, 1 whole square is 1, 1 into 2 will be 2 plus k plus root 2 equal to 0. So send others that side. K is equal to minus 2 minus root 2. If you want, you can take minus root 2 common also. Look here. This 2 is nothing but root 2 into root 2. That will be root 2 whole square. That will be 2. Simply 2 means it is a multiple of root 2 into root 2 also you can write. So, if 1 root 2 if you take out common, minus root 2 if you take out common, root 2. Already you have taken minus common now. Minus into minus, it will become here inside plus. Root 2 taken out. So, this is your value of k. What is the value of k, children? Minus root 2 into root 2 plus 1. Third problem. Same manner, children, in the place of x value, substitute 1. Same, this line continues. By factor theorem also, for every problem, you need to continue these 2 lines. So, now I am writing directly. In place of x, substitute 1. K into 1 whole square minus root 2 into 1 plus 1. That will be equal to 0. That will be k minus root 2 plus 1 equal to 0. K is equal to root 2 minus 1. This is your answer for K. Right? See the last problem. P of x is equal to kx square minus 3x plus 1. This is a factor. Yes, what did they say? X minus 1 is a factor of the polynomial. If it is a factor, then P of 1 must be equal to 0. So, by factor theorem, we can say that statement, right? That two lines right here. Directly now substitute x is equal to 1. K into 1 whole square minus 3 into 1 plus k equal to 0. 1 into 1 will be 1, 1 into k will be k, minus 3 plus k equal to 0. K plus k, 2k equal to 3. Okay, minus 3 if it comes this side, plus 3. And this multiple, what happens? If it goes at the side, divided by. Therefore, your k value is 3 by 2. Let's start learning how to factorize any polynomial, right? So, how can we factorize? First rule, listen carefully. That is, multiply the numerical coefficient of x square and constant. 6 into 5, how much? 30. What is your first step? Multiply the corner numbers. 6 into 5, that will be 30. With the signs you need to multiply. Plus into plus, it will be plus only. So now, for 30, why did I do two lines like this? You need to find the factors. What are all the factors for 30, children? You don't know how to find factors. So I can say here, in 5 table I can say 30, 6 table I can say 30, 15 table or 30 table, right? So now you need to write the pair of the factors. 5, 6 are 30. 6 5s are 30, both are same. No need of writing double time. Next, 15 2s are 30. Then 30 1s are 30. So listen carefully here. What is our first step? Multiply the numbers and write a side. Then find all the factors for that value. Now, after writing the factors, right, when you are learning this polynomial factorization or how to factorize, you should check all the factors. Once you know this method properly, no need of writing all the factors. Only one pair you need to write directly. Okay? So now, see the factors here, children. Either you may add or subtract, you should get the middle value, that is plus 17 you should get. So check it out, 5 plus 6, 11. Okay, 5 minus 6 minus 1 we won't get, right? So 15 plus 2 how much? 17. Yes, I'm going to take the pair. This is the pair of factors which I need to solve in this problem. So now what are the factors here, children? 15 2s are 30. 15 plus 2, 17. Again I'm repeating, if you multiply, you should get this value. If you add or subtract, you should get the middle value. Check it out, 15 2s are 30. 15 plus 2, 17. All are having a positive value, no need of writing separate. Now, this value I need to write with this. 6x square plus 15x plus 2x plus 5. Okay, so now splitting is completed. Now take pairs and take common. So in these two, in these two is there anything common? Yes, x. And still 6 and 15, what is common? 3 is common. So 3x take out common here. 3 2s are 6. 1x I have taken out. So another x will be inside. 2x. Okay. So here x already taken out. 3 table where you get 15 plus 5. Okay. This is the way we need to take common. Next, what is the sign you have? Plus. And in these two, anything you can take out common? Nothing. Nothing means you need to write here 1. 2x plus 5. Okay, now you consider this and this. Is there anything common? Yes, 2x plus 5 is common. If 2x plus 5 is taken out, what is left here? 3x, right in brackets, plus 1. Okay, so this is the way we factorize, children. Right, this is the way we split our equations. So once again listen this factorization problem. Once again children, listen carefully. So what am I doing here? First this number and this number multiply. 6 5s are 30. Now for 30 what are all the factors? You write it down. Add or subtract the factors, you should get the middle value. Right? So where you get that pair you take here. If you want you can take plus 15 plus 2 also you can take. If you multiply these two you should get this. If you add or subtract you should get this one. Okay, after finding the pair then what you need to do? You arrange the pair in between with this x. So 17x can be splitted as 15x plus 2x. Now in this 2 take out common. In these 2 take out common. Now these two values, what is common you take out? Then this is nothing but the method of factorizing a polynomial. Now let's start our fourth main of this exercise, children, that is factorize. Let's start with your first problem. 12x square minus 7x plus 1. What is your first step here? Multiply these numbers. 12 into 1, it will be 12. Okay, say me all the factors for 12 here. 4 3s are 12. 4 plus 3, do you get 7? Yes, right? So I will take here 4 and 3. But observe here, minus 7 you have here. Minus 7, how can you get with 4, 3 children? Minus 4 minus 3 will become minus 7. So by addition rules, children, addition and subtraction rules, if both are having same sign, take the sign and add. Do you remember this? So according to this, I can say minus 4 minus 3 will be minus 7. Okay, I got the middle. Now what about this one? When you multiply these two, you should get this. Are you getting? Minus 4 into minus 3. Minus into minus plus 4 3s are 12. Yes, we are getting, right? So now these two terms place here. 12x square minus 4x minus 3x plus 1. Okay? In these two, take out common. What you can take common here? 4x I can take out common. 4 table where you get 12? 4 3s are 12. 1x already taken here common. So x. 4x. So if you remove 4x common here, what is left? Nothing. Nothing means it will be 1. Okay. Now in these two, what is common? Nothing is common. So take the sign what you have here minus 1. So when you start keeping your bracket here, minus when you are taking common children, plus sign will become minus which is inside the bracket. Right? Now automatically the value what you have in brackets will be same. Okay, these two are common in these two. So therefore 3x minus 1 if we take out common, 4x minus 1 will be left. See here, this is nothing but it is a factorization of a polynomial, children. Suppose if this is the thing with the factorization with the quadratic equation, you equate with 0. Then you are going to get your x value. Let's see the second problem here. That is 2x square plus 7x plus 3. What is your first step? See the numbers, multiply. 2 and 3. 2 into 3 will be 6. Right? Find the factors for 6 here. 6 ones are 6. Okay. 2 3s are 6. If you add or subtract, you should get the middle value. What is the value you have here? 7. So which factors pair I need to take? 6 ones are 6. That means 6 plus 1 will be 7. So all will be having a positive sign. So children, if you want, you can take here x also. 6x plus 1x also you can take, or only numbers also you can take. Anyway, you can take the factors like this. Now split this one. 2x square instead of 7x, split as 6x plus x plus 3. Okay. Now take a pair, and in these two terms you need to take out common. What you can take common here? It is 2x is common. If you remove 2, no number is there. If you remove 1x will be common. Then here 1x is taken out common. In 2 table where you get 6. 2 3s are 6. And again here nothing is common in these two. So write here plus 1 into x plus 3. Okay. Now in this and in this what is common? X plus 3 is common. Take out. If you take out x plus 3 common, what you are left here? 2x sine plus 1. Okay. This is your answer. Okay. So let's move to the third problem here. 6x square plus 5x minus 6. Observe the numbers here. Plus 6 minus 6. Plus into minus. Minus 6 6 are 36. Okay. So if you add or subtract, you should get your answer here in middle 5. So what are all the factors for 36 here? 12 3s are 6 6 are. Right. So still any factors there? 2 18s are. 9 4s are 36. See how many factors you can have for 36. So if you add or subtract, you should get 5. 12 minus 3, I won't get 5. 6 minus 6, 0. Or 6 plus 6 will be 12. And 2 minus 18 will be minus 16 you are going to get. So all this no. Look here, 9 minus 4, it will be 5. Right? I will take a pair here. So I won't take this all pairs. I will take my plus 9 minus 4. What are the factors for minus 36? Plus 9 minus 4. If you multiply, you should get minus 36. Plus into minus. Minus 9 4s are 36. Yes, this is the actual pair I need to take for factorization. So now 6x square. In middle you place these two. Plus 9x minus 4x minus 6. Okay. In these two, is there anything common? X is common and still 3 is common. 3 2s are. And if 1x is taken out common, 1x will be left. And here x is taken out common. So what is the value will be left? 3 3s are. That 3 write it inside the brackets. So in these two, is there anything common? Yes. I will place the negative sign first. And in 4x and 6, only 2 is common. That makes 2x minus. Minus or plus here? Here you have a minus. When you are taking out minus common, the sign will be changed to plus. Again, if you remove that bracket, it will be minus 6 only. Now in these two, 2x plus 3 is common. Therefore, 2x plus 3. If you take out common, what is left? 3x minus 2. Okay, see the last problem here. That is 3x square minus x minus 4. See the number here, 3 and 4. Multiply 3 4s are 12. And plus into minus, minus 12. Minus 12, take out factors in such a way you should get a minus 1. So, I will take the factors of 4 3s are 12. I should get minus 1. How can I get? If I take minus 4 plus 3, it will be minus 1. So, write it here. 3x square minus 4x plus 3x minus 4. In these two, is there anything common? Yes, only x is common. That is 3x minus 4. So here we need to write the x here. So in these two, x is common, 3x minus 4. And in these two, again 1 is common. Nothing common means 1. Therefore, now in these two, 3x minus 4 is common. You are left with x plus 1. Okay, this is the way we factorize a polynomial. Yes, we are going to start with your fifth main. First problem, x cube minus 2x square minus x plus 2. Observe here, it is a cubic polynomial. If it is a cubic polynomial, it will be having 3 factors, right? If it is a quadratic polynomial, we can find the factors easily by split method. Then what about a cubic polynomial? How can we find factors? By using a trial of factor method, we can guess one factor. Then with that factor, we are going to divide this cubic polynomial. Then we are going to get a quotient. If you split that quotient, you are going to get the 3 factors. Okay, let's start your method by trial of factor method. So, 2 here. What are the factors for 2 children? Observe the polynomial constant value. What you have? 2. 2. What are all the factors you can guess? 1 and 2. Right? Only 2 factors will be there. So, if I take 1 and 2, let me choose 1. That is x plus 1. Let me check it out whether it is a factor or not. Okay, first find the 0 of the polynomial. X plus 1, 0. X is equal to minus 1. Substitute this x value in the polynomial. That is, p of x is equal to x cube minus 2x square minus x plus 2. Right? So now this x value substitute in this. P of minus 1 is equal to minus 1 whole cube minus 2 into minus 1 whole square minus of minus 1 plus 2. Right? Minus 1 whole cube is how much? Minus 1. Minus 1 whole square. Minus into minus plus. So here you will get plus 1 plus into minus minus 2. Minus into minus plus 1 plus 2. So now minus 2 plus 2 becomes 0. 1 minus 1 will be cancelled. Therefore, what is your p of minus 1? 0. If you get here p of a 0, according to factor theorem, what you can say? Therefore, x plus 1 is a factor of this cubic polynomial. So, I got one factor. Still, I need to find 2 more factors. So, let's go with the division method. Okay, let's start dividing. X cube minus 2x square minus x plus 2. Okay, with one of the factor what we got, if we divide, we are going to get the other 2 factors. X cube by x, dividend first term by divisor first term you need to divide. So look here, x cube means 3x will be there. X means only 1. When you cancel 1x, 2x will be left. That means x square, write it here. Now this x square multiply. X square into x will be x cube plus x square into plus 1 will be plus x square. Now observe here, both are having same sign, they won't cancel. We need to make that cancel. How can we make? We need to subtract the 2 terms. That is, change sign, cancel. Plus x cube minus x cube will be cancelled. Minus 2 minus 1 will be minus 3x square. Drag this term down, minus x. Okay, now this first term and this first term divide. Minus 3x square by x. 1x will be cancelled. You are left with minus 3x. Write it here, minus 3x and then multiply. Minus into plus, minus 3x into x, 3x square. Minus into plus, minus 3x into 1 will be 3x. Now again change sign. Change sign means you are subtracting these two. Minus 3x square plus 3x square cancel. Minus x plus 3x. When you are changing sign, you should not consider the before sign. Minus 1 plus 3 will be 2x. Drag the term down. 2x plus 2. Again 2x by x you divide. What you are going to get? X cancel and you are going to left with 2. Okay, that is plus 2. Then with that 2 multiply. 2x plus 2 into 1 will be 2. Then again change sign, cancel, 0, 0. Therefore, what is the quotient you got here? X square minus 3x plus 2. So, one factor is this, another is this. Another means you need to split this. You know the factorization method, right? By using that, we are going to split this. Then we will write all the three factors. 1 into 2. Before main we have done now. Please say this. 1 into 2, it will be 2. For 2, what are the factors to get minus 3? 2 ones are 2. How could you get minus 3? If you add 3, you are going to get. If you subtract 1, you are going to get. Then how can we get minus 3? You should think a little. Minus 2 minus 1 will be minus 3. Minus into minus plus 2 into 1, 2. Then if you multiply, you should get that. And if you add or subtract, you should get the middle term. Okay. X square minus 2x minus x plus 2. In these two, what is common? X is common. X minus 2. And in these two, what is common? Nothing is common. So, I'll take 1. When you are taking negative outside the bracket, this positive sign becomes minus. Now, in these two, x minus 2 is common. Take it out. Now, what is left? X and here minus 1. Therefore, finally, what you can say? The factors of x cube minus 2x square minus 2x plus 2 is equal to x plus 1 into, what is the quotient we got? X square minus 3x plus 2. Now this quotient again we have split it here. That is x plus 1 into x minus 1 into x minus 2. Okay, this is the way of finding factors, one method. Okay, one more shortcut there, that is splitting method here, children. So look here carefully. Or another method I am going to solve this problem. X cube minus 2x square minus x plus 2. So now observe here, in these two what is common? Here x square there and here also x square there. So let me take out x square common. X minus 2 will be left. And in these two nothing is common. So I will write 1 into x minus 2. Again x minus 2 is common. What you are left here? X square minus 1. Right? X square minus 1, again I have to split. There I remember a identity. Do you know identities, children? Here what is that identity? A square minus b square is equal to a plus b into a minus b. You may think a square there must, but where is b square? 1 square is 1, no? So now a square minus b square form there. Split this one. A plus b into a minus b. Let us split it out. X minus 2 into x plus 1 into x minus 1. This is your final answer. Look here. Same answer we got in this method and in this method also same answer. Right? Is this clear, children? Let's see the second problem here. And I'm going to choose here trial method. By trial, by using factor method, I'm going to do this, right? So, where is the constant here? 5. 5, what are all the factors you can guess? 1 and 5, that's all. So, I'll take here, let us check it out if x plus 1 is a factor or not. If x plus 1 is a factor means x must be equal to minus 1. Let us substitute this x value in this polynomial. That is, p of x is equal to x cube minus 3x square minus 9x minus 5. Let us check it out whether this x plus 1 is a factor of this cubic polynomial or not. How can we say it is a factor? If we get the answer 0, then I can confirm that it is a factor. So now, substitute in x place minus 1, minus 1 whole cube, minus 3 into minus 1 whole square, minus 9 into minus 1 minus 5. So minus 1 if you multiply 3 times, minus into minus plus, plus into minus it will be minus. 1 if you multiply 3 times, it will be 1. Now minus 1 2 times, minus into minus, plus 1 into 1, 1. So here you have a negative sign. That is minus into 3, minus 3. Minus into minus, plus 9 into 1, 9, minus 5. Okay, now positive sign I have written here. All negatives add here. 1 plus 3, 4, 4 plus 5 will be 9. That is, take a negative sign. Therefore, you are getting here p of minus 1 is equal to 0. Therefore, what you can say? Yes, x plus 1 is a factor. If this is a factor, still we need to get here 2 more factors. What are those? How can we get the other 2 factors? Let me choose the division method. This cubic polynomial divide, you are going to get an equation, then again split that equation, you are going to get the other 2 factors. Let's take the polynomial. X cube minus 3x square minus 9x minus 5. Okay, how to divide this? X cube by x. X cube by x, roughly you can take anywhere. X, 1x is cancelled means 2x will be there here. That means x square. Write here x square and then multiply x square into x cube. Plus into plus, plus 1 into x square. Okay. So now subtract. Subtract means signs will be changed. X cube minus x cube 0. And this is minus 3 minus 1 will be minus 4x square. Minus 4x square, drag one term down, minus 9x. Okay. Now see the first term what you have? Minus 4x square by x if you cancel. What you are left here? Minus 4x. Okay. Now multiply with this, minus into plus, minus 4x into x, 4x square, minus into plus, minus 4x into 1, 4x. Now change the sign. Why we are changing? We are subtracting here. So these will be cancelled. Minus 9 plus 4 will be minus 5x. Drag this term down. Minus 5. Now again, first term divide with the first term. That is minus 5x by x will be cancelled and you write it here minus 5. So now multiply minus 5x, minus into plus, minus 5 into 1, 5, change sign, cancel, 0, 0 you got, right? Therefore, factorize this one children, x square minus 4x minus 5, okay? So this one, how can you factorize? It is very easy, no? Minus 5 into 1 will be minus 5. For minus 5, what are the factors here? 5 ones are 5, right? How could you get minus 4 here? How could you get minus 4? If you add or subtract, you should get this value. If I take minus 5 plus 1, you are going to get minus 4. So, write that x square minus 5x plus x minus 5. So, in these two, what is common? X is common. So, one more x will be left. Minus 5 plus, in these two, what is common? Nothing is common. So, I will take here 1. So, observe here carefully. When you are taking plus outside, no sign will be changed inside. When you are taking a negative sign common, then inside sign will be positive. Now, x minus 5 is common in both. X minus 5. What is left? X plus 1. Okay. Therefore, finally, what are the factors? How we can factorize this? X cube minus 3x square minus 9x minus 5 equal to. So, first one is this x plus 1 and here one more x plus 1 we got and another is x minus 5. See here children, I am going to do like this. First, I got x plus 1 is a factor. Then with this, if I divide the cubic polynomial, I got this equation, right? This polynomial. So that if I factorize, I am going to get 2 more factors. This is the way we factorize a polynomial. Third problem. X cube plus 13x square plus 32x plus 20. Again, this is a cubic polynomial. So, we go with the trial method. Trial method and see the constant here. What do you have? 20. What are the factors for 20 children? 1, 2, 4, 5. These are all right. So, 1 let me take here. How can you take? X plus 1 is a factor if I consider. What is the 0 of this polynomial? X must be equal to minus 1. If we substitute this value in the cubic polynomial, if you get a 0, then this is a factor. Let us check it out. Polynomial of x is equal to x cube plus 13x square plus 32x plus 20. Substitute in x place minus 1. Minus 1 whole cube plus 13 into minus 1 whole square plus 32 into minus 1 plus 20. So, minus 1 if you multiply 3 times, minus 1. Minus 1 if you multiply 2 times, plus 1. 1 into 13 will be 13. And this is minus 32 plus 20. Okay. Now, 13 minus 1 will be 12 and 12 plus 20 minus 32. I rewrite this as 32 minus 32. That will be 0. Yes, what you can say? X plus 1 is a factor. Cubic polynomial, no? It will be having 3 factors. One factor is x plus 1. What are the other 2 factors? How can we get other 2 factors? Let us divide x plus 1 for this polynomial. So, divide it. X plus 1. X cube plus 13x square plus 32x plus 20. How will you start your division? Dividend first term by divisor first term. X cube by x. What happens? X cube by x. 1x will be cancelled and here x square will be left. So write here x square. Multiply x square into x will be x cube. Okay. So now plus 1 into x square is x square. Now both are positive. So subtract, change sign, cancel. 13 minus 1 will be 12x square. Drag one term down, plus 32x. Now again, first term and this first term divide. 12x square by x. It will be 12x. Right here, multiply. 12x square plus 12x by, change the sign, cancel. 32 minus 12 will be how much? It will be 20x. Drag the term down, plus 20. Now 20x by x. It will be 20. Write that here 20 and then multiply. 20 into x will be 20x plus 20. So change sign and it will be 0, 0. So finally what you can write? So this equation is also a factor. So now that equation you need to split up. Let us split the equation first. Quotient x square plus 12x plus 20. So 20 into 1, 20. What are the factors for 20 in order to get 12 children? 10 2s are 20. 10 plus 2, 12. If you multiply, you should get this value. If you add or subtract, you should get the middle value. So now x square plus 10x plus 2x plus 20. Now in these two, what is common? X is common. X plus 10. And in these two, what is common? 2 is common. X plus 10. Again in these two, x plus 10 is common now. X plus 10 into x plus 2. So finally, what you can write? Therefore, x cube plus 13x square plus 32x plus 20 is equal to. The factors are first one x plus 1 and next write the quotient here x square plus 12x plus 20. Now this quotient by using splitting method I have done the factorization here. So write those factors also. X plus 1 into x plus 2 into x plus 10. Therefore, this is your answer. Factorize. So you can do this long method or 4-5 line splitting method also you can go, children. Okay, let's see the fourth problem. 2y cube plus y square minus 2y minus 1. Again, it is a cubic polynomial, so it will be having 3 factors. How can we find those 3 factors? First, I choose with the trial method and see the constant. It is 1. 1, what are all the factors? It will be 1. Right? So, let me take here. What is the variable you are using? Y. So, I will take y plus 1 whether it is a factor or not. Let me check it out by trial. So, that is equal to 0. Then y is equal to minus 1. This y value, substitute in that. P of y, not P of x, children here. What variable you will be having in the polynomial, you have to take that. P of y is equal to 2y cube plus y square minus 2y minus 1. In y, please substitute minus 1. 2 into minus 1 whole cube plus minus 1 whole square. Minus 2 into minus 1, minus 1. That will be minus 1. If you multiply 3 times, what happens? It will be minus 1. So minus 1 into 2, it will be minus 2. Plus minus 1 whole square is plus 1. Minus into minus, plus 2 into 1, 2, minus 1. So minus 2 plus 2, minus 1 plus 1 will be cancelled. So you are left with 0. What you can say here, children? Yes, y plus 1 is a factor of the cubic polynomial. If it is a factor, let us divide and get the other two factors. Y plus 1 divide 2y cube plus y square minus 2y minus 1. How will you divide? Dividend first term by divisor first term. That will be 2y cube by y is how much? Y square. That will be 2y square. Multiply 2y square into y will be y cube plus 2y square. Now change the sign. 2y cube minus 2y cube will be cancelled. Plus y square minus 2y square will be minus y square. Drag one term down, minus 2y. Okay. Now this minus y square and this is y. If you cancel minus y, you are left. So write that here, minus y. Now multiply minus into plus, minus y into y, y square, minus into plus, minus 1 into y will be y. Change the sign, cancel, minus 2y plus y will be minus y minus 1. So now minus y by y will be how much? Minus 1. So minus 1 into y, minus y, minus into plus, minus 1 into 1 will be 1. Finally change sign and you are going to get cancelled, 0, 0, you are left. Therefore, what are the factors for this cubic polynomial? 2y cube plus y square minus 2y minus 1 is equal to y plus 1 into quotient. What you got? 2y square minus y minus 1. So still I need to factorize this, right? So let's go with the split method, this one. 2y square minus y minus 1. See the numbers what you have? 2 and 1. 2 into 1 will be 2. Plus into minus will be minus. Find the factors for minus 2 in order to get minus 1. How can you get factors, children? If I take minus 2 plus 1, you are going to get minus 1. 2y square minus 2y plus y minus 1. Take out 2y square here, right? So what is common? 2y is common. Y minus 1. Here nothing is common. Y minus 1. So this again rewrite y minus 1 into 2y plus 1. Right here. Y plus 1. If you factorize this, what we got? Y minus 1 into 2y plus 1. Okay. So what are the factors for this, children? How can you factorize this? 2y cube plus y square minus 2y minus 1 is equal to y plus 1 into y minus 1 into 2y plus 1. Okay, this is the way we do the factorization of a polynomial. Okay, with this we are going to end our session, children. In our next session, we are going to continue with the next exercise. Thank you all.